Dream big, never stop dreaming, because you can do whatever that you want as long as you believe in your dreams.
Fall in love with storytelling more than falling in love with, your ability to shoot a gimbal shot and do a nice lighting on a car or, in a room or whatever that. Obviously, you have to know light. Light is so important to know. And not just typical key light, side light, backlight, accent light. It's literally study the light. When you're sitting outside by a lake and you notice you feel really good, think about the light. When you're looking at art, and if it makes you feel a certain way, think about the light. You can light with, one single lamp, might tell a story. You don't need big toys. But, when I look at audition tapes and it's just like one beautiful shot after another, it really tells me nothing. I want to feel something when I watch. I want to feel stories. And I want to feel that you understand story, you understand emotion, that you have, that there's a person there that directed that or feels these shots. It's not just all about, check this out, I've got this really cool gyro, and look at this great drone shot I got. And, it's not all about that.
Casting the most interesting, human, lovely actors that you can find, taking some risks, maybe casting against type a little bit, and then not micromanaging them. Just saying, you own this now. I will say things to you as needed, but do your thing. And there's no pressure to start when I say action, and there's no pressure to get it right the first time. It's just creating an atmosphere in which they feel like nothing they do could be wrong. If you ever come on one of my sets, I think, people are very surprised at how chill it is. Like, it doesn't actually feel like anything's happening. And I think that's the idea, is to make sure no one catches you being anxious or worried. It's a college filmmaking cliche that everyone's kind of high strung all the time and like, how are we going to do this? And oh my God. And it's just so important to hide that, I think, from the actors. And because then they'll be like, oh, wow, like this is a really comfortable place to be, It's making sure you never raise the alarm. I mean, the worst thing you could say to an actor is like, you have to get it now because we have to move on. I mean, that's like the worst thing to say. And you just have to take the pressure off. It has to feel really nice and comfortable.
You get inspiration from life to pay attention to the things that make you cry, make you laugh, make you think, and what are some issues that you haven't been able to solve about yourself, about the world, about society. Try to find a connection, a personal connection between myself and the story. Even if when I get a commission work from a producer or director, within that story, there's always something that gets to you in a very special way. And once you connect with that, it becomes easier. And on a more practical level, I keep like a folder on my computer where one is called the magic box. When I find it like an interesting picture, or I take an interesting picture or an article from a newspaper or something that's interesting, I collect it into this magic box folder. And again, you need to write down the bad ideas as well, like something that you think you'll never do anything with it, because sometimes you get back to it later and you find something hidden that was there.
And just enjoy the fact that you're on a set and not like sitting at a desk at an accounting firm or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the end of the world. It's just a movie. You're doing a movie. That's amazing. Like, what if like 8-year-old you could know this? It'd be the coolest thing in the world. I feel like even at the highest stakes moment on a set, no one should forget that it's play and that they're very lucky to be there.